Yep. Howdy, y'all. I'm Sean. Me and Ethan are going to do a little thing to show you how you can do some character descriptions on the go. Like, say you're at a friend's house or something, and you just have pen and paper. Just a quick, easy way to do some stuff.
You take hold of this. I point it down at the sketch pad where they can see it good. What's going on? Can they see?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, the first thing is say I usually come up with a concept of eyes. So, just say you got this sheet of paper. You don't want to draw a whole entire character based around just an eye. So you want to draw the eye, right? I usually I'll take something that's somewhat straight, like anything I can find. Here we go. This is somewhat straight, right? Because I'm not saying if you have your ruler or not. You might not. I usually don't when I come up with these ideas. Okay, just make this little thing out to the side. Okay, the eyes I'm thinking of. Let's say I want these kind of. Back it up a little bit. Say I want these eyes that are not super pointy, not super big or super small, just normal eyes. Come down, show a little bit of that. Some eyelashes, just don't go overboard because let's say this is a boy or girl, we haven't decided yet. So we just design up the eyes first, and so when you get your eye design, like so you got this one. Alright, you got an eye idea, okay? You're gonna need a nose to fit with the eyes. So really you could just plot on this. I go down, you could do this. And plot where you want your nose and stuff. And then you think of other things like height, personality of the character, like they all come pretty easy to me. Like say I want this character about 5'4", kind of tall, kind of middle height. You know, you got those kind of eyes on him, so he's going to be more of an open like character, more outspoken. And then you got, you know, that's personality. His attitude could be confident, so he's a confident character. He's not going to be super big, but not too small either. So middle-sized person. Clothing, you would probably think like a t-shirt, some pants, you know, something basic. So let's get in drawing up a character design. I always start with a circle to build up the head. And then I'm going to go into building the body. This here.
Am I still on there? Okay.
I got it for now. This here all really depends on how you want the character to be standing. Certain ways you stand the characters can also help show the emotions on the character's face and stuff.
Maybe the two of you splitting up is a blessing in disguise. I mean, there are obviously some problems in your relationship. Who knows? Maybe some time apart could be just what you need.
Yeah, plus think of all the fun stuff you can do as a single guy. Like going to loud.
Okay, we got this.
Being able to hear the mediocre looking chick next to you say something stupid. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't know how to do anything like that.
It's easy. I'll help you meet some women, Mr. Pewtersmith.
Come on, it's been 50 years since I've been on a date.
Well, how'd you get that chick on a boat then?
You know how in that movie Liam Neeson gets his daughter back?
Yeah?
Well, that was one of the girls their dad didn't get back.
That was terrible. Anyway, you just start building up more of your character design.
Peter, I don't know about this. I have no idea what women
And
last time I was on the dating scene, Joe McCarthy
okay,
was on the radio looking for anything rich.
now we start building into the structures of the head a little bit better, like the jawline, build the neck. Let's say this character's
I love getting trendy companies
wearing
in the middle of the day for no reason.
kind of like a jacket with it, like a hoodie.
How do you do?
And when he's wearing a hoodie, it just makes it a little easier to draw. I mean, the hoodie does bring up its own challenges to draw, but it makes the hair overall easier to do, especially if you have these complex hairstyles.
It's fun. We're having fun. And what do you say we get some drinks? Hey, boy, fetch me a John Barrymore and soda and 3 Myrna Lloyds for the women. Excuse me?
What the hell is your problem, jerk?
What? Does he belong to somebody else?
Come on, girls, let's fix this racist dick.
And when you
What? Did we get laid?
sketch them in,
You jackass, those women were coming on to you and you blew it. Now we gotta go to another club.
sketch it all out like this.
I don't want to go to another club. I don't want women like that.
I want babs. Babs? You got a room full of chicks like that? You think
Yeah.
about babs? She looks like someone farted in a shoe. I had a moment of weakness. son.
You roll.
I know now that I was wrong. I need her, Peter. I love her.
Lead issue.
You gotta help me get her back.
Yep. Okay. You add the rolls, like the folds of the clothing.
Yeah, always make sure you have plenty of lead in your pencil.
Yeah. And if you use wooden pencils too, make sure they have a good nice point. Just saying.
Where fat girls come from?
Yeah, and clothing will help build up the character. Okay. So we're sketching in all the clothing.
My God, what happened to you? Oh, we gotta get you to the hospital. Ah, you're here. Who did this to you? Where's my keys? Where's my keys? Where are my keys? Peter, what about Babs? Forget about yourself for a second, Connor. Look what has happened to Jonathan Lipnick.
Yeah, when we sketch these in.
Oh, you're right. You should probably take care of that. I'll be here. All right, look,
We're giving them these
soon as she sees you, you gotta
kind of bootleg pants, the bow out at the ends. Not bell bottoms, they're not that far off yet. And it's just slightly cut open, so you could wear bigger shoes, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of like the look. All right, when I'm doing shoes, I like to use just
I'm ever so content.
Oh, I am too, Reginald.
Perhaps one day, if we should marry,
basic shoes.
sit beside you.
Yes, I think that would be fun.
Get away from my wife, you rascal! Oh, such language in the presence of a lady! If it's a row you want, I will cleave you in twixt. Hey, hang on, Connor. I think
No.
I'm gonna take this guy down. Penis.
Okay, when you got all the basic stuff in place, this all go into a kid that kind of he's not afraid to say what he's wanting to say, but he's not. It's not like Naruto. He's not a loudmouth. He's more like he's confident.
Peter, I kind of want to do this on my own.
Babs, I need you.
Cheating on you was the worst mistake.
Yo!
I kneel before you. A frightened
We'll just sketch in the other eye. It's not as important because it's over here.
pledge to place
Let's put a little shadow underneath here. Like the head's making a drop shadow over his eyes.
Carter, what you did was unforgivable. And as beautiful as your words are, I just don't know that they can fix
Okay.
what's done.
I know I can't.
got all that in place. So this ain't the best character I've ever designed, but it's just to give you an idea.
Let me try.
Carson, you had sex with that woman. So, no, I can't trust you. But at my age, I'm certainly not going to remarry either. So, if you'd like to move back in and take things slowly, one step at a time, I suppose I can give you the chance to earn my trust again.
That sounds like a lot of work. Go to hell. Got it. What are we here for? What are we here for? Oh, all right, fine. I'm gonna try.
Come here, you.
Alright, basically what we got here is this guy.
Hey, look, I found a genie's lamp.
Now we would have to,
Okay, well, maybe next week.
now we'd have to design a weapon to go with this guy. Let's say a gun.
Nah, gun's too cliche.
Yeah.
How about this? Something unexpected. A fishing rod.
No, Hunter. Too much like Hunter x Hunter, and that wasn't a great one.
Alright,
Let's go with something that they wouldn't expect.
Give him a bamboo stick with a spike in the end of it. Like a hidden spike.
battle axe.
Or give him a long stick, about like from me to Sean, and have like a sharp corner on the side of it.
A spear?
How much is it? What is it called? It's a stick, and then you pull it apart, and it's 3 different sticks connected with a chain. Give him that.
Oh, I know
It's a
what
kung
you're
fu
talking about.
weapon. I just can't think of what it's called. Get one of those.
Ikaku has it.
His has a blade at the end. Though.
Yeah, but it's just a bladed version. That's it.
It's based off the same thing, basically. Give him one of those. Who would expect that?
I don't remember what it's called. Neither does Sean. So
That's what the internet's for, dude.
I'm on a video right now. Can't go check it out.
Hmm.
Well, Sean will figure out why I'm drawing it. We'll say it's about that long.
We can give him a giant lobster claw for a hand.
Or
No, thank you. See that? Yeah. Anyway,
you know what we should do tonight, Sean?
I did the stick.
Get a shirt.
Done everything I can do in this base idea. Let's just
Yeah.
draw some grass down by the feet. And then you can make up other things, like this is just the rough idea of what the character would look like. And then you can come back over it later and revise it and then finalize it and be done, but it's a rough draft. So it's not the greatest looking one in the world, but you got the base idea of what you want this character to look like. Next time you draw it, you could have a design on the shirt, the hood off, showing all the hair, however you want it. Draw it a bunch of different ways so you can get every perspective of the character.
Yeah. What I do when I'm sorry. What I do when I'm on the go, I just do like I told y'all last time. Just like height, eye color, weight, hair color, and just few personality traits right down the weapon, and that's usually good to go for me. And just build the character around that. But that's just me. So y'all do what y'all want to do and have fun at it.